Welcome to the Week 5 BFFL video. Last week, most of the games, all the games, were drubbings. Huge blowout victories. The game that was tightest or the best or whatever was Andrew versus Mark. Andrew scored 188.95 points to Mark's 141.85. Still a pretty huge ass-kicking, huge score for Andrew. One of the top, 10 scores of all time. Mark's 141.85 would have beat 8 other teams. So that's noteworthy if you give a shit about losing. I don't. In the Survivor pool, there's 5 teams left. We don't have to talk about who was eliminated. That has no bearing on what's going on. The 5 teams that are left are Andrew, Rick, Ron, Dan, and Mark. Good luck, guys. $50 just showed up in my Venmo. It is what it is. We don't have to talk about it from there. So let's move on to the Week 5 matchups.
Travis Bogan.
Game 1 is Dan versus Rick. 2 3-1 teams currently. Rick is heavily favored over Dan, but Dan's been saying F you to the rankings all year. He's got the 2 best quarterbacks in the matchup. He's probably going to win. Rick's probably going to pull a snowman about 4 o'clock that Sunday afternoon. QB1, Dan wins a title.
Second down 10. Bledsoe looks down the middle to Coates, and Coates has a chance to go all the way. Breaks a tackle and goes on into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Marino to this point, 5 of 6 out of the shotgun.
Game 2 is Rod versus Jake. Rod is a winning machine, and he will kill them all against Jake. So sooner or later, Jake's going to lose if I keep picking against him. Rod wins big.
It wasn't just porno. You feel how hard I am? You get
Game 3 is the Weed Haters versus the Faccia. Or RBU versus Mr. Stack. No chance the haters lose. None. 0.0% chance. Pappas wins big.
I think Gary Anderson will make this field goal. The answer should probably be yes.
39 yards away, and it's not good.
Game 4 is Kamish versus Hercules. Kamish's team is tanking quicker than Biden's economy. Thank you, Jay Leno, for that joke. Hercules' team is not great, but it's better than my portfolio. Hercules big.
That's not right. How can the price be going down? Something's wrong. Where's Wilson?
Game 5 is Beats versus Cock. PU. Beats wins. Now, let's get to something more important. Our Game of the Week videos.
What's up, y'all? Wise Guys here. Game of the Week again. It's going to keep happening. Team's too good. You're going to see a lot of me this year. It is what it is. Fucking deal with it. Anyway, to answer these stupid fucking commissioner's questions. What concerns me coming off a loss? Jack shit. I ain't got no fucking concerns, bro. None. That's not a loss. Fucking guy scores 188 points. And I'm score 100, almost 140. And I still lose. The fuck am I supposed to do? That's fucking garbage. 188 points? The fuck out of here. Just got to move on from that. Nothing you can do. My team's fine. We're all good. Morale is up. We're more than good. Next question. How do I feel about this matchup? A fucking matchup? Interesting choice of words there, Payne. I'd call this a fucking scrimmage. This is a fucking joke. A matchup? Bub, this is what you bring to the fucking table? This kind of shit? You're supposed to be this old school fucking fantasy god. You, Teddy, and Oreo, you fucking invented this shit when you were 3 years old. and this is what you bring to the table? It was a fucking joke, man. You came out of the womb playing fantasy football, apparently, and you bring this shit. Fucking embarrassment, bro. Get it together. This is fucking garbage. I'm gonna sleep this week and still blow your ass out. Next question. What would I do to help solidify my chances as a contender? Jack shit. I'm all good. I ain't making moves. We're not doing anything. We're good. Barring any injuries, we're golden. We're solid. We're more than solid. We're going to be there. We're going to be there in the end. I said it before. I'll say it again. I'm going to see somebody in the fucking finals. Okay? So, fuck y'all.
Commish came a knocking. That's what I came to do. I mean, who's going to do it? You, Murphy? You, Lieutenant Scott? We're here live and direct. Let's get going. Pop, pop. Hit it, Mish. All due respect.
What are your concerns coming off a loss?
It's a sneaky loaded question, eh, Mish? I don't really have any major concerns. My only concern would, I guess, be letting Belcito off the schneid. I mean, but what's really concerning is that poor girl on Tuesday morning had to run to her local Rite Aid or whatever, neighborhood drugstore, try to get some Plan B. Oh, the poor girl. I'm sorry, hon. That Plan B does not stand a chance against old Charlie and his white Navy. So that's my real concern coming off that loss. Next question, Commissioner.
Where would you improve your team to solidify you as a contender?
Well, let's start with business ops. Just so you know, I mean, you are the commissioner, you should know. We have signed Steve McNair to a 90-day contract. A fluid contract. All right, 90 days. We'll see. Might get an extension. Kamish, you all right? Anyway, no, yeah. So we signed Steve. His locker will be next to Dr. Lentz's office. And so I think that'll help, smooth out some of the nooks and crannies. But really, in terms to become a contender, I think it's to be more mindset. It's all about mindset. And it could be, what are we, a month in here, Kamish? A month into the season. It's becoming more and more apparent by the day, week. You got to adhere to this year's motto in the league. You got to stay hard. I mean, it's as clear as day, right? Some people, Peacock, they're gonna have trouble, getting hard. My main problem, the problem in our locker room right now is, we have no problem getting hard. We stay hard, but sometimes we kind of run from being hard. This climate, this day and age, you gotta be careful. You can't just go, popping tents all over, right, Vibes? But some people are into that. But you don't want to get canceled. You get canceled, these vultures will cancel you real quick. We know this now. We know this. So, but obviously some people like it. So right, Mrs. Peets? But yeah, I think my team, my squad, sometimes we just run from it, we hide from it. Can't go running from it. Look at Vibes. I'm live in the Commish Studios, in case you didn't hear that. Initially, live in the Mish Studios. What's up? There's Viper seed all over the place in here. It's, oh my God. Mish, didn't you see, he showed up, tent popped. The tent was popped. He had to walk in the door backwards, Commish said. Backwards. All right, Vibes. All right, but what did he do? He beat the crap out of Mish. And what do we got? We got one undefeated team, right? One undefeated team. And I feel like there's usually more through 4. The U-Males. Shit. Man, Thunder Lips has been hard ever since Loita sprayed mud all over the Douglas Park fridge. That sandbagging son of a gun. Right, Converse? You know what I'm saying. Kid's 4-0. You gotta tip your cap. Gotta tip your cap to the U-Males, Thunder Lips. But that's really it for, as far as becoming a contender. You gotta adhere to this year's mindset. Stay hard, fellas. Stay hard. What we got now, Bish?
What are your feelings about the upcoming matchup?
Wow. I'm sitting here live in the Kabish Studios. It's game of the week, right? I know, guys. Why the hell's Cofield game of the week? I get it. I absolutely do. My team looks like poo. Doo-doo, poo-poo. Right down my pants. But, we're here for a reason. All right? And we're going to show up sometime. So what better time than here? What better place than now? I said that backwards because we're wicked twisted over here. Anywho. So, if you're doubting this matchup and why it's game of the week, then you must not know. You must not know about the 3-2-3. All right? We go back. That's my dude right there. Respect, Tropiano. My favorite teammate, my favorite opponent. We were the tag team champs. You can check the tape, Mish. Tag team champs. We're the Rockers of the BFFL. But it quickly became apparent that I was the Marty Jannetty to his Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And much like Shawn, Marco noticed the dead weight. He gave me that sweet chin music. Kicked me right to the curb. You know what? I don't blame you. Good move. He's gone on to be considered one of the league's all-time greats. And me? I'm sitting here, I go to bed at night, snuggling up with this tag team championship belt. No one even remembers, no one even considers even happening. That's where I'm at. Where is that belt anyway? Shanksy, you take the belt? Shanksy, you rascal. Shanksy, did Rick hurt you? Viper. Shanks, it's gonna be all right, but don't steal the belt. You gotta snuggle with it later. Tag team belt. But I'm back, Mark. I'm back. I'm back to let you know I can really shake them down. On to the matchup. I think it's been far too long, there, wise guys, since we met in the playoffs. I don't think it's been under Mish's reign. I don't know how that's even possible, but maybe it's because we're in the same division a lot. Anyway, my bold prediction for the week is that changes this year. So this matchup this week is just a little aperitif to the main course down the road. However, we got a new motto in my camp. We showed up live at the Mish Studios. We're taking this circus on the road. The runaway train is coming to a neighborhood near you. And it starts this week. That's right. We're going to leave the Mish Studios this weekend. The runaway train, crazy train, whatever you want to call it. Heading down Route 3, south on Route 3, over that daggone Sagamore Bridge. East on Route 6. And as that wind blows, you're going to be hearing, finally, the loose cannon has come back to Chatham. That's right, Tropiano. That's right. We're coming. We are a-coming. Wise guys, you better beware if you see Debo creeping round your back stair. What you gonna do, Mark? Debo and I coming knocking, plant the Ico flag in the ground, and we're gonna set the wise guy flag on fire. Talking about, hey now, Ico, Wane. That's right, Shanks. Ico, Wane. Yep, and it's gonna be a dandy, Mark. It's gonna be a dandy. And you know, the freaks come out at night. Our game is gonna go all through the nighttime. Because the nighttime is the right time. But there's something going down on the night shift. Yep. Gonna be a chasing. There's gonna be some smoke in the city. Because you know what? Riddle me this, wise guys. We family. We family. What's up, Lamar? What's up, Lamar? How you been, man? It's good seeing you out there, man. You balling out. Balling out, Lamar. Hey, Lamar, don't forget about your boy. Don't forget about your boy. That's right, wise guys. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep your head on a swivel, because I am likely to have an ace up my sleeve. And it's going to be a delight when my team gets right come the end of Monday night. I can see it clearly now. Mark, it's just going to be like back at 323, the dorm room. You know, you're pushing this non-Madden football video game on me. I don't even know what it was called. You weren't a Madden head yet. I don't know what it was called. Game Day, something or other. Anyway. What happened then? Check down in the flat. Check. Here comes the check raise. I can see it now. Monday night, Mahomes goes back to pass. Checks it down. To who? Say, Mesh, I can't see real good. Is Tyreek Hill back on the Chiefs? Who's that little number 10 running past everybody? Pacheco! I heard he's part Sicilian. What of it? Wow. Hit the music, Shanks. Wait, Shanks? Not on the belt, Shanksy. You pooped on my belt? Stay hard, boys. Stay hard.